guys, welcome back to the Muko Journal. Today's date is 12th of January 2026, the 4:37 p.m. That's what I'm fucking here again. Anyway, so the fucking war. Anyway, so this is Battle Royale. This is the movie I watched as a child. I watched it in a blue. I watched it this version. This movie looks epic, I don't understand the Chinese here, but this is what I love. Look at the fucking beautiful letters, it's not doesn't matter. The Chinese are, it's weighted and it's so beautiful. It's sans serif. It's like the weight of the pen doesn't matter because it's so stunning. Look at this, American writers. I love the weight. It's like it matters because it's a language that exists. This Japanese 70 miles. And so say, this is the Chinese graphic, because it reminds me of my Rift. Is a flexible translator, and basically this 70 number, 70 miles per hour, I just know it means you have three ways to do this. So this is either because you got China, you got Japanese, what is Japanese? This is 70 in English in the middle, but you got 70 on the right. This will be Chinese, this will be Japanese. This is Japanese, definitely. I know this will be Katijin. Basically, it's Kata. It's like So in Igbo we don't have tribal Igbo. We don't. Someone tell me to tell me we have tribal Igbo. I should make tribal Igbo. I should make it because we have it. Look, this is what I'm fucking saying. We don't have tribal Igbo. We have in CBD, but in CBD is the root Igbo language before Kwalang. So that's the first Nigerian Kangala. I love CBD. It looks like this Japanese, but it's and then we have the colonies that take obviously we have colonialism. So what we then we get Igbo before we go to CBD. We go Igbo, then we go to because CBD was Niger Congo. That was the first one. Kwa. So we go Kwalang. We go Kwa, which is Kwa. Which was the reaching out to VNCBD. The Kwalang was Kwa. The word Kwa is Bia Kwa, means crying. But Kwa is a different region in Niger Congo. It's go there to get all the Newi, Anambra, Onitsha, not Onitsha, Onitsha, because I don't know Onitsha. I don't know it. It's on the shit I know, but I don't want to get my mind mixed up because the name I just get saying on the chat and the shit because I don't care about on the chat because I care about on the shit and the one I know. So just saying for me, Rift is a massive system. So I want to say the accessibility of the beautiful thing is if you're going to this place, going to anywhere, think of it like consensus text, so if you have this side, this place is going north to 70 miles north. 70 miles east southwest. You have cubed. You have a direction. You have implicit policies because Rift is a C thing. So Rift is written in C sharp or C sharp files, the CS files, and the C++ CPP files with the native the HPP and the native the C sharp files don't have a header file because they're objective oriented, the Objective C native, so they don't use header files because they're apps. So I broke my iPhone because I was so angry because I saw this kind of thing, slavery. It still happens, and that was the modern report I saw on it because I think it was a model. I also wanted a different report, but I broke my iPhone because there was still that kind of fucking thing there, and I saw that video when I was a child in geography. So that video of me breaking the iPhone was because I was angry that slum still exists, that kind of work for slave farms still exists, and I expected iPhone to take the initiative, got rid of it because they said they were making it better, and it's 2025. How was it okay? I was 13. No, I was 12. No, I was 12 when I did geography. 12, I was getting to 13. And I keep saying that now I'm 24 now, 25 now. So 24 now. But that's 12 years later. That sweatshop still exists in China, and we're still making iPhones. It's annoying. So basically, so you're going to Japan or Korea or somewhere. You go to Asia. What I love the Asia, they don't have fragmentation in the language. For example, you got not. So you get not. So you get not. Not means you negate something, then you get to two knots. That means you are inverting your first decision. So, like, if you have a policy, you can say REFT is a flexible trader, not so if you have like someone that doesn't need something, it's like a resolving tomographic state. Tomographic pause or still state, because a still means it preserves a state that is canonical, and preserves it active. So it's not a passive system. It's based on active state machine. That's a still. So there's still protocol like in SIGI. So for example, not Korea to North Korea. So to not. So if I'm going to sales in Japan, and it's same in Igbo, so as I'm going to Anashita, no, not even like what we do is you have say you have a sign. This side is Anashita, which is far eastern, and then you go, and I'm going, and the Nnewi is between Anashita and Enugu. So Enugu is where my dad's from. I'm from Nnewi. So how would I go between Nnewi to my dad and then my friend on Anashita? So I would say not. If I'm going this way, because I don't get twice, not Anashita. So if I go to my friend, not my dad. So I'll say not Enugu, but not Nnewi, not Enugu, but then you imply it's Oshita I'm heading to, and that would be Oshita, because you can't imply it. If you have two notes, you've already said it, because the sign of the, because if you're going east, not west, you're going to my dad's compound. If you're going from Nnewi, if you're Nnewi is between the western side of my dad, which is Nnewi, Anambra State, Oshita, Biafra. But I know where I'm going. Nnewi, Nigeria, Anambra State. That's where I'm going. That's where my king is. I'm going there. I love the university. I love everything they're doing there. But that's university is for me. So Nnewi Ezekiel University. So Nnewi University, School of Ages. Then they go on Oshita. My friends live there. I have a lot of friends and family that live there, and these people are very good people. So how would I make sure it's demographically isotropic? And so isomorphic means they have shared properties of structure. Like they are work on lattice coordinate systems or lattice which means Cartesian and polar but an intersection, and the intersection decides the kind of reference you all share. So you don't have to ask people for help when you get to a specific point in place. You just have to go to that place to get points. It's just checkpoint. So this is checkpoint protocol. It's a policy. If you have the R syntax in ref that matches all the string equivalents via the C specification it's in. So this is very important to understand. This is standard way. This is like 70 miles per hour, but 70 is a bus. This is just the movie. So 70 in Japan, 70 in China, 70 in Cartesian. This is Mandarin, because Chinese and Mandarin, all Asian languages share Mandarin or Cartesian. Basically, Cartesian is like not the. So you got the kind of Romans that were in Nigeria, but they couldn't. They tried to take him out. You got the Mongols, but you got the Cartesians, but we got the Mongols equivalent because we got the Roman Empire, so we got the Mongol Empire, and that's what China had. So the Chinese dynasty struggled with the Mongols, and they got over the Mongols too. But now, because when the Chinese got set up, the Mongols had nowhere to go, and they were invading Japan, and Japan had to make guns because China couldn't, because they had to be separate. Now we got the new Asians, the Koreans. The Koreans are kind of the baby Asians, because they got Kim Jong Un, but Kim Jong Un doesn't understand what he's doing. So they are they seek help from. They normally go to China. If you go to China, you're fine. They integrate you quickly, and it's because the Chinese to know how to integrate the Koreans, because it's all direct language that evolved, because so. What I'm saying is the dialectic evolved, which are the vowels, A, E, I, O, U. We have 8 vowels in Igbo, and they have 2 accents, up and down. Like say fast. Like, does that mean fast food, or do you mean fast is running fast? That's kind of idea. Are you fasting? The idea of the high tone, is you raise your voice high, because Igbo is a tonal language, and these directive verbs are needed to dictate what the context is, because the tones are what the lexa passes. So I'm trying to have the lexical parser that takes the high tones, like high pitch and low pitch. which are singing, because you deepen your voice to make a sound, and that sound dictates what the meaning is. At the end of the day, because the sound is high pitch and low pitch. So the dictation of the direct system is the phonetic structure evolved as the Igbo in the Igbo tonal group of the language, Igbo. Because CBD is beautiful because the lighting system allows you to say this, but Igbo simplifies it. It simplifies because it gives you the tone in accents. Because you got 8 vowels, you got A-E-I-O-U, 5 high vowels or 5 low vowels, and the beauty of the system of Igbo is direct. Is a dialect, and the dialect is tonal. But there's a word for it. You use your diaphragm. There's a word for it. You use it to project it, and you breathe air up and down. You have a kind of structure in your force. So, for example, you have like a R matching, R speech mark, R single quote or quote a vowel, or you can match a vowel. A vowel would just be any character that is matching the schema of the tonal age, because it has a high tone or low tone, and those vowels dictate the kind of structure of the language. So this updating risk, it makes sense for like signboards and everything. And I just saw these signs and look how beautiful they are. So Almonds has to never fail. You don't have to take it down, because it's for entire, it's forever. It's forever. So this is like a signboard. And I just opened this, basically what I just opened. I just opened Battle Royale to the 5th anniversary. And that's what I'm saying, because it has to work, because I love Battle Royale, and Battle Royale does this so well, because you know where you're going when this kind of things happen, what's happening, so it's not this kind of trafficking process, like getting trafficking, and I saw this idea, and I was like, oh my days, this is still a problem, because I didn't know where I was going, and so I have to solve it mathematically, so I have to address it. But this is Battle Royale I'm watching. So the kind of sign above this tunnel is in 70, in Japanese in 70, but in Japanese word in 70. But it's heading in 70 miles, and this is Cartesian. This kind of cross sign is what I call Cartesian. It's Japanese. No, it's Japanese because it was influenced by the Mongols, but the Japanese had a way of communication. So it's not really. It's part of Mandarin, but it's more. It's not influenced by the. Hello, baby. Sorry, I miss you. Yeah, because I watch Japanese. I watch this. I'm doing this lady for him. I'm fucking angry at the fact that I don't know how to go to Japan, because I'm fucking in a fucking game, and I'm literally, because this is another anniversary here. Let's watch this
人生はゲームです。みんなは必死になって戦って生き残る。
Once you get into some kind of a musical, that means you're there for them. It's a beautiful thing.
価値のある大人になりましょう。バトルロワイヤル。
This is the one that was considered for the best violent film. Oh my God. Masterpiece. Classic and twisted. I love this film. She's like looking like we'll always be friends, and she's got Because it is like that, in the war zone, you survive, your instincts kick in, and it's what they do. It's, it doesn't matter how horny you are, your instincts you kick in because you have to survive. It doesn't matter if you, but because whatever tension in class you have, so you can sort on the battlefield, the same thing. Because just as the rules are what blocks people, the rules are are the choices. So this is why I use battle royale because the rules are what if all the rules are implicit because if they can't be explicitly broken, it's going to get a confidence spike. It just breaks the structure of the rules because that's the same side of them that's been following the rules, but one day it just snap, they snap, and you see a bit of the side of the like we all snap. We have rules are implicit because the rules are meant to be broken. It doesn't mean they're meant to be broken. It just means you can push someone to make it break the rules. Same thing I'm saying. So it's kind of like matching Tonio direct to negation. So you have and, not, XO. You have all of this, and it's so kawaii. It's so kawaii, and this is a battle royale. I can watch the battle royale too, but this is just I love this fucking movie, guys. This movie, it's so fucking good. I want to watch it fucking again. It's battle royale of the Rome. It's one of the movies that puts schoolgirls in danger. School. It's like put your girlfriend or what you do. You should do. I love these fucking girls. I love watching women. Fight, solve their problem. We're women. Is that? So this is I show fucking Spade. Fuck us, I show Spade. No, I show fucking dickhead Spade. You touch my fucking goal. So this is Kiss of Life.
I first came across Anserada in 2014. It was a corporate finance deal we were working on for.
Hey, nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is my first time in South Korea. I'm a big fan of y'all.
This guy went to South Korea. I'm fucking him. He has money. I'm going to do a PhD, whether they like it or not. But this guy has no qualification, has no nothing. Started his YouTube, but his YouTube brought him money. He got money anyway, but UK system is fucked. I should go to America for. I don't care what I come from America. I'm a fucking black man born in Nigeria. I know where I'm going. I'm Nigerian. I don't care about Ashley Speed the way I think I do it because I can go and see him anytime I want in Korea. But I'll solve my problem first. I don't care when I'm poor. I care to solve my problem. Because he can be poor tomorrow. He doesn't manage his finances.
No cap. As soon as I came here, they showed me all y'all music. I was like, yeah, they fire. I'm not even trolling for real. Yeah, I want y'all to teach me y'all moves and all that.
What song?
It don't matter. Just whatever.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
What?
You gotta teach me the best dance. I can do a backflip. I can do everything, bro. I can do everything. So you gotta teach me everything. You feel what I'm saying?
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 19. How old are you?
You're 19.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
05. Yeah. What that mean? You 5 years old? She 5? 05.
Born in 2005.
Oh, me too. We twins.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, what month
I'm
you?
a
Hold on, wait, what
fucking
month?
guy, my fucking bitch.
What month? 무슨 달에 태어났어?
Oh man, she's born in May.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, this month. Oh, you just turned 19. Damn. What about you?
2004.
2004? Oh, 20?
Yes.
23.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh,
God damn it.
She's a fucking.
I'm right on the dot.
These are the cute girls, man.
Come on.
She fucking turns 19.
Yeah, this is Kiss of Life right here. You know what I'm saying, chat? Wait, state your name real quick.
Anyway, I've made my point with this video with the because I'm still watching Kiss of Life, but it just shows they live a different reality. You know what I'm saying? This is in Korea and this so it's gonna. But I even forgot the point of my riff. Basically, the point of this video was to have a matching schema defined for the kind of evolution of the vowels. Because the problem was having the recursive let's go analysis in Gossip. So I should type it recursive Cisco models mitigation for let's go analysis. Recursive Cisco model. Wait, can I type it here? Okay, so the purpose of this video was recursive descent mitigation via Cisco or Cisco let's call analyzer for Gussie Lang. Gussie Lang. Because this is a problem I'm trying to address with via Reft 2 chain. Written in C spec family, in C family, in C family, which means C++, C sharp, and so that's the title of this video. Okay, thank you guys.